Well, today, everybody, in this video, we're going to be checking out the baritone that I'm going to call is the Squier Baritone's arch nemesis. Today, we're going to be checking out Harley Benton's take on the Squier Vintage Modified Baritone Jazzmaster. Today, we're going to be checking out a 30-inch long boy. Can't wait to dive on in. Let's get into it, all right? So I'm really excited to knock out this video, everybody. You guys know who've been watching this channel for a long time that this is where I feel most comfortable on the guitar. 30-inch baritone in drop F. Such a unique sound, and I've kind of just made it my own, you know what I'm saying? I love Les Pauls and I love Strats and all that stuff, right? But when it's my turn to create, I feel like I could come up with something pretty cool, pretty quickly in drop F on a 30-inch baritone. Since you clicked on this video, that means you're probably somewhat like me in the sense that you love baritone guitars and you love heavy riffs. If you feel compelled to subscribe at any point in time, I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much in advance. So the specs of this guitar, it's a poplar body, P90 pickups, we're going to talk about those here in a second, Purple Heart fretboard, according to the website, which I found to be a little interesting because it doesn't look like Purple Heart, it doesn't look purple, it looks black, you know what I'm saying? One volume, one tone. It's supposed to have a three-way switch on here, but it broke in transit, but we have a three-way. Bolt-on construction, 21 frets, and some vintage style tuners. So I just want to get the whole pickup thing out of the way right here. These are P90 pickups, not Jazzmaster pickups. And more often than not, whenever I'm playing my 30-inch baritones that are equipped with Jazzmaster pickups, everybody calls them P90s, and I always have to correct them and say, no, it's actually Jazzmaster pickups. Well, rest assured, now we have these. These are actually P90s. Watch, everybody's going to call these Jazzmaster pickups, right? But truthfully, everybody, I really don't know the difference, okay? I'm not gonna bullshit you and say like, oh, it's actually the polarity of the ceramic magnets with the Jazzmaster pickups that creates the output with the P90 pickup. Like, bro, I literally don't know the difference. I'm just a guy that knows what he likes, and what I like with 30-inch baritones is single coils and just the clank and the gnarliness. So everybody, cutting right to the chase, this thing gives the Squier Vintage Modified Baritone Jazzmaster a serious run for its money. I only keep bringing up my Squier Baritone as that is the benchmark, that is the one guitar that all the other baritones that I've played have been trying to beat, you know what I'm saying? I've shot out so many different baritones and so many different, you know, configurations of pickups and scale length and all that stuff. The 30-inch Squier Baritone was always the winner. However, with a blind Pepsi challenge, I don't know if I'd be able to discern the difference between this guitar and my number one Squier. So Harley Benton, you did a great job making a 30-inch baritone. So one thing I want to bring up right here, right now, when I was buying this guitar, a lot of you guys asked about the tuners. Whether it was the video that I was actually like on the website buying it, the unboxing, and or like on Instagram, a lot of you guys were saying, hey, what's your opinion on these tuners? Because a lot of you guys were saying like the plastic tuners were a bit of a problem. Truthfully, I really don't see any issue with the tuners. Like, they're not sticking out in a negative nor a positive way. Like, I don't know, kind of holds tuning okay. But I will say the one issue with this guitar is the first fret has an enormous amount of fret buzz. That's no good. So when I swap out the tuners eventually, the next thing I think that's going to go is a new nut and or like maybe a new bridge and, you know, a whole rework of this guitar, because I live on the first fret, as a lot of metal players live on the first fret. You got to have that, you know, got to have that ring out pretty well, right? The 21st fret, don't really care about that one too much, but the first fret, we need this one to sing and sing pretty well. So this guitar has a lot of fretboard buzz, but it's only on the first fret. And, you know, I could certainly jack up the action and mess with it to get it, you know, serviceable and passable. But, you know, just being honest, there's a lot of fretboard buzz. And it's to be expected, as this guitar is less than $200, and it's a 30-inch baritone. So, like, to get all 21 frets to be absolutely pristine and no fret buzz for a guitar that's not like a custom shop or like a high-end production guitar, it's pretty hard to do. Not making an excuse for this guitar, but trying to curb, you know, my expectations, I guess. Another thing that I love about this guitar is the body itself. I said it in the unboxing, but the body is, I think, a little bit smaller, but more importantly, it's squared off and it's a little bit thicker. I've never really been a fan of the Jazzmaster shape at all. I kind of actually really dislike it. I think it's kind of goofy looking, kind of wonky, like an, you know, like a, looked like it was left out in the sun too much. But this guitar, it's a little bit, I don't even know what the word is, put together, I guess we'll say. I like the squared off kind of edges and stuff like that. It is literally one of the best 30-inch baritones that I've played. This one beats my Balaguer Select Custom. This beats the Firefly. Beats the Gretsch baritone that I had back in the day. Like, long story short, man, this thing, pretty close to the Squier. So everybody, it's going to do it for this video. If you feel compelled to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun making it, and I just hope you enjoyed just spending a little bit of your day hanging out with me, okay? So with that being said, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy, stay metal. See you guys next time. Later.